The Ravens Flock presents The Black Files, an uncensored interview and review podcast for all geek fandom.
Welcome everybody, friends and pals, guys and gals, boys and girls around the world. Pop a squat, pop open a cold one with all of your friends. It is Wednesday night, only a couple of hairs past 10 p.m., and you have been granted access to the uncensored and uncompromising interview and review podcast of the Ravens Flock. So, whether you're a friend or you're a feed, boy, girl, or in between, you are tuned in to a brand new episode of The Black Files.
That's right. Welcome one, welcome all. Hope you guys are sitting comfortably at home on Wednesday, July 23rd. Just a couple days, just one more week before the end of the seventh month of 2025. And like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves and you've already eaten dinner. If you haven't, what are you doing? Feed yourselves, damn it.
Eat, dang it. Get those carbohydrates and lipids and stuff. Don't you want more lipids? They're all lipidy and tasteful and stuff.
Yeah, if you're not eating something, if you're not eating your dinner, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Think about what you've done, or rather what you've not done, which is eat your dinner. Hi there, folks. I'm Juan Arouse, one of the heads of the Ravens Flock, the tech guru of the team, host of this show. I'm the guy who, literally just a little bit ago, as in last night, I went ahead and, to absolutely zero shame, filmed myself fucking around with my lightsaber for everyone on TikTok to see just because it's fucking fun. And you know what? I'm not getting any shit for it. We truly live in a wonderful age, and we all owe the Star Wars kid from the long ago times a very heartfelt apology. That poor little fucker.
He sacrificed much for the sake of the world that we come here. He planted a tree under which shade he will never lie.
He built a sunrise for he burned his life for a sunrise that he knew he would never see. And the ego that started all this will never know an audience or judgment or the light of gratitude. So what did he sacrifice? Everything!
It's like pottery. It rhymes.
It's like pottery. And thankfully, I am not alone tonight. I'm joined by the usual suspects over here. First off, let's go ahead and say hello to the lovely ladies of the Ravens Flock, our own personal Starlight Rhodes and cosplayers extraordinaire. Give it up for Dragonfang and Zayana Rose Cosplay!
Hi, guys. How was it already almost the end of July?
I know, what the hell?
I blinked and it became the end.
Actually, no. It was January, we blinked, and then
now
it's July.
No, it was January
hell?
and we
Did
sneezed.
Thanos do a time snap and erase all the time between January and July?
Yes, we blame Thanos.
Yeah,
Yes, blame Thanos. Yes.
Thanos
We
wasn't
are
right.
in agreement.
Damn it,
here.
Thanos, you're supposed to wipe out half of humanity, not
Freudian slip much? Freudian slip much, Jose?
Shut up.
A small price to pay for less summer months, he said.
No, don't you understand? It
The
is
summer months
madness.
is literally
Why
just
not
outside.
elongate
Could
the
Thanos just
calendar
snap
to
away
make
all
summer
the summer
twice as
months?
long?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Agree.
Yeah. No, I don't want to.
I'm sorry, little one. He said as all the beach days became a memory of the past.
No.
As long as he doesn't snap away the air conditioning.
Seriously. Jesus. Like, no, that'll be next. Next, I'm going to erase Freon from existence.
No!
We would die. No, we would actually die.
Like, oh shit. I realized
It's
I
Florida,
was born
we would
in a
die.
climate-controlled planet.
It turns out that the entirety of the Infinity War saga is just Thanos trying to figure out how to program the AC and failing miserably. Because despite being an abusive dickhead, he's also a dad. And he suffers from all the dad-related problems like, shit, is this the guy you brought home? He looks like that guy from Parks and Rec.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but have you seen his Super Mario game, Dad? It's freaking awesome.
Oh my god, you got a gamer. That's it, I'm destroying the other half of the universe. If he starts Fortnite dancing, oh my god, he started Fortnite dancing.
Oh god, you're right. And of course, the gentleman who is denouncing Fortnite dances, even though, let's be honest, he's probably doing it in the shower himself. The host of Los Amigos Play, man of a million opinions and zero apologies. Like I said, host of Los Amigos Play live every Saturday afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Our chief interviewer extraordinaire, give it up for Mr. Angel Mendez.
Hello, friends and fans. It is once again a joy to stand with you. See, unlike my contemporaries, the grasp of time hasn't taken away all my memories yet. So I do, in fact, remember the last few months. The problem is, kind of nothing happened during the last few months. So it went by basically because nothing too remarkable occurred. Maybe we gotta start another war so people can get their memories, like, fixed up.
No, we're already in enough wars over here, Angel. We're in freaking... We're in freaking different wars in freaking in Iran and Syria. We're in freaking Sudan. We're in
yeah, buddy. I don't think we can survive another war.
See, the funny thing is, the reason why those wars feel so far away is because for once they have very little to do with the US. Like, for once there's a big dumb conflict over a big dumb reason, and we had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, true.
Our life feels good, man.
Well, he's got his air one.
Of course, for the war crimes being committed there, it's all peachy.
Well, yeah, except for all the innocent people getting reduced to tomato sauce. But anyway, I hope you enjoy watching the show as much as we enjoy watching it for you. Making it for you. Killing innocent people for you.
No, we're not! Jesus
Sure.
Christ, Angel. He's worse than Cornette trying to do an ad read, Jose. You've heard those ad reads, right, Joe?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Every time Jim Cornette tries to do an ad read, he goes way off the fucking line, way off the fucking script, and just goes to the most bizarre shit possible. Oh my lord. Like freaking like, oh hey, for this mattress, what they're gonna do is they're gonna bring people over, they're gonna make sure that you are personally in the most comfortable bed possible, and they're gonna take your old mattress and they're gonna bury your worst enemy in it. Or some crazy shit like that.
I mean, to be fair, I would buy a mattress if they would bury my worst enemies. That's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie.
In your old mattress, that's what they would do. But then again,
that is some Godfather shit right there. We're gonna lay you down to rest, nice and comfy. You see, your eternal rest.
Oh God damn it, Angel! And let's of course not forget the executive producer and content manager of the channel, the founder of the Ravens Flock, the head of our team, host of Wrestle Rewind live every Thursday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and host of the Ravens Flock live every Saturday afternoon, or rather Saturday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Give it up for Mr. Jose Casabona!
Thank you very much for that warm introduction. Happy to be here with all my friends. Happy to be here with all our folks at home, all our viewers, all our listeners, all our subscribers, all our inner flockers, all our lurkers, all our buddies, all our furries, all our cosplayers, all our nerdies, and everyone in between who are watching us.
Speaking of which, we need more nerdies in our life. God dang it.
I agree.
From now on, anytime we get any more glitch tubs, don't throw the tubs out wherever they went, because they keep going missing right before they get empty. And we need to keep the wall of merch. We need to keep the stack of the merchandise.
Merchandising.
You see all these other gamers and everyone else who's a sponsor. Exactly. Where the real money of the movie gets made. No, like I see all these other Twitch partner, all these other glitch partners and everyone else, and they've got like glitch merch lining their walls and shit. We've got our tiny little wall of China, and like it's like piddly and it's pathetic in defense. We need our glitch wall to be better than theirs.
It would be better if those goddamn Mongolians wouldn't keep knocking it down.
I know, stupid goddamn Mongolians! You're always wrecking my wall.
My shitty wall.
My shitty wall. Fuck. Thank you for South Park. Because, hey, do me a favor, before we get derailed any further, please take care of the housekeeping before I lose my head.
Not a problem, folks. So, much like all our other shows, we are simulcasting on YouTube and Kick. So be sure to hit the subscribe and the follow button. Click that notification bell for all our content. Leave your questions and comments below. We'll answer as many as we can. And if you wish to go above and beyond to support the Ravens Flock, then you can become an inner flocker. And for $4.99 a month, you'll have access to all the perks that comes with our membership. Juan, tell them.
Well, for all the inner flockers we've got in our chat, and I know we have plenty, go ahead and show off those lovely membership badges and custom emojis, letting everyone know that you are here to help rescue the Ravens flock from the clutches of late-stage capitalism to become full-time streamers. Since 2013, we've been working hard, staying strong, and making your voice our mission, and the only thing standing in our way now is the fact that we have to work 9-to-5 jobs just to keep the lights on. However, there's a way that you can help rescue us from this dim and dismal fate, and that's by supporting the Ravens flock the way you've been doing this whole time, liking our content, commenting both during and after the stream. After the stream is important because it lets the algorithm, which I'm not gonna lie, I never knew he had any rhythm, know that you like what you see and you want other people to see what you like. Sharing our content across all your social media and everyone you know and love who has an affinity for geek culture, nerd culture, pop culture, and everything in between, and let them know of the good work that we've been doing, proselytizing the good word and the virtues and the splendors of geekdom and fandoms and having joie de vivre and stuff over, you know, nerdy stuff like Angel wanting to fuck a cartoon or Jose wanting to fuck Rhea Ripley even though she's a married woman and definitely way out of his league, and Zayana
Whoa,
and
dude, don't
That's a
put words in
compliment.
our
and
mouth.
Zayana and Dragonfang wanting to fuck Bishi boys, and me wanting to, well, let's be honest, if it fits, I sits.
You're an idiot.
Yeah,
Continue.
Hey, we're adults. We're allowed to say these things. Let's not lie about ourselves. Let's not lie about each other. Okay? Because let's be 100% about this. If you had the chance, you'd do it. No, you wouldn't say no. All right, I know.
See, the problem is we're older, so we have forgotten. But I have not forgotten the fact that back in the heyday, when you guys were sleeping in the old place, by which I mean the first place,
Yeah.
we had a very long and elaborate circumstance about which harpy lady sister was the hottest. That's right, I didn't forget.
I remember that.
Whoa.
We're horrible, horrible people. No, I'm just kidding. No, but most importantly, subscribing to us and making sure that everyone has the notification bell hit as well. If you wish to support the Ravens flock monetarily, that is completely your prerogative. We have our Cash App links and our PayPal tip jars in the links below, in the chat below. You also have you also get access to members first and members only content, a special discount to our merch store, link in the description below, and you get access to all of us, the Ravens flock, your favorite motley crew of nerds, here to make your voice our mission by providing.
Whoa, hang on, stop. What's going on?
What?
Is there a problem?
What happened?
Oh, never mind. Sorry. That's from my end. Continue.
What happened? Oh,
Oh, no, there was music playing and I turned it off, but continue.
Jeez,
Oh, had me worried
scared
there
the
for a
piss
second.
out of me here, almost. Well, not the actual piss. I went wee wee before I got.
Too late, here's my actual piece.
No! Gross. And of course, that we appreciate every single one of you guys who've been supporting us, everyone who's been helping us save the Ravens flock. We're getting our money saved up. If you wish to continue contributing to the Ravens flock for our future, in terms of being able to build up for our funds in the future, like going to Holiday Matsuri or being able to do other upgrades for the channel, or just being able to provide more content and help us build up our cash so that we can do things with a little bit higher quality, you're welcome to do so, and we appreciate it. Every single dollar counts, and the more you spread the word of the Ravens flock, the more subscribers we'll get. With your help, we can and will succeed. I see here in the chat, let's see, Kyle Canada's in the chat, alligator gore rhythm. Ha, gross. Actually, no, all they know is rock and roll, because, you know, when they snap you, they barrel roll and destroy their food that way, right? Matthew Coburn's here. Mr. Quake is in the chat. Ben Cruz. Hey up, Ben Cruz. How's it going, man?
Hello.
Packing for Metrocon. LOL, need to charge everything. I know that feeling. Electrolytes is what the body craves, says Ulysses Fartknocker. Lisa Boo can only stick around for a minute, and she'll catch the replay. Thank you for that. And Physetter Macrocephalus is in the chat. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all this. And let me see here. Matthew Coburn was saying, wish I would have been here sooner, but I was watching a live stream from San Diego Comic-Con at the Hasbro booth. They were looking at all the Ghostbusters stuff. Neat. See,
Nice.
This is like one of the biggest weekends in the world of nerd and geek fandoms, like you mentioned. San Diego Comic-Con is already right on the way. MetroCon is right around the corner, like 72 hours away. Actually, no, 48 hours away. Fuck. You know what? I should go into the MetroCon Facebook page and go ahead and start posting the Majora's Mask memes of like
Dawn of the second day.
Dawn of the second day. 24 hours remain.
Dawn of the
You know what
fucking
you
day.
no. Hey, you know what you should be doing? Hey, Juan.
Yeah.
You know what you should be doing?
What should I be doing?
You should be prepping. All right. You got to make sure that you got your equipment ready. You got your clothing laid out. You got to make sure that you're well. You got to make sure that you're well nourished. You're well fed. You're well slept, and that you're well energized.
You're damn right. And before I forget, of course, we here at the Ravens Flock are proud to continue being partnered with our buddies over at Glitch Energy. That's right. Glitch Energy's specially formulated smart energy blend keeps you running strong all day long, just like the Ravens Flock, with 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 lag, and 0 crash. And of course, if you head to glitchenergy.com, make sure that you bookmark these guys. And if you want, you could also sign up for their newsletter because you never know what kind of special discounts and deals they'll be able to give you. For example, they're still rocking the limited supply of the Rocket Pop, which will be which, if I'm not mistaken, they only brought it back for a limited time. Or there's still quantities available. So I guess they're keeping it around for a hot while. Yay, that's better. I like that. So yeah, it's cherry, lime, and blue raspberry. That's what it was. It's lime.
I'm down. That's a good flavor.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
it
is a good flavor.
So yummy. No, seriously, this stuff is really handy because not only is Glitch Energy incredible for you in terms of keeping you energized without crashing, but these guys are also smart with their energy blend. Isn't that right, Jose?
That is correct. They have new flavors. They have returning flavors. And not only are they smart with their energy blends, but they're also smart in helping out those who are very, very broke. You see, we know our target audience. They're us. We're broke. We're broke-ass nerds trying to make a living. And sometimes we can't afford the things that we want, but that's okay because Glitch Energy works.
Like basic human rights.
But that's okay because Glitch Energy works with you. Glitch Energy will be able to work with you on a payment program through their Cash App Afterpay. It's 4 easy installment payments of the original that's breaking down from the original retail cost.
Yep. And that's for your total order. For example, if you order Rocket Pop, it's $29.95, and you just pay 4 interest-free payments of $7.49, debited directly out of your credit or debit card in 2-week pure increments at a time. So plenty of space, plenty of time. So that's helpful. That's handy. And what's even better is that we will help knock that price down even more. Because if you go to glitchenergy.com, use our promo code FlockFuel. Use this code. They don't have any more codes right now. Use ours because ours.
We are literally the only code that will help you. Everybody else hates you, but we will never hate you as much as they do.
If you go to glitchenergy.com and use our promo code FlockFuel, you'll receive a 20% discount on your order, so don't delay. Go to glitchenergy.com, use our promo code, and get your glitch now.
I want to once again thank Glitch Energy for partnering with the Ravens Flock. Angel does not speak for everyone. We don't know whether or not if the other glitch partners actually hate anyone or not.
I do.
But you gotta admit.
Well, Angel, that's you, man. Of course you hate everybody. Like, what the fuck?
No, he doesn't.
Hey, I have you know my hatred is very selective.
Jose, you have to understand. Angel doesn't have hatred. He just has generalized misanthropy. Big difference. All right?
I have a deep, ambiguous dislike of several things.
Like humanity.
Oh, okay, fine. No. Here, I'm going to list them off. No, I'm going to get on this soapbox. All right, Angel. I'm going to run down a list of things that you may or may not hate. Okay.
All right, go for it.
Fine. Do you furries?
Mildly negative.
Mildly negative. Okay. Mormons.
Honestly, mildly neutral.
Okay. All right. The Amish.
I got no problem with the Amish, actually. I like the Amish. They keep to themselves. I keep to myself.
Okay. Let's see. People who eat at fast food chains like McDonald's.
Joe, we are people that eat at fast food chains like McDonald's.
He got you there.
You're really bad at this. You're really bad at this.
I thought you knew me. I've been friends for years.
Okay. No. I'm going to go nuclear. Angel, China.
Man, fuck China.
Got him.
Oh, Lord.
All right, fine. All right.
Total
How about-
Chinese death.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. No, what Angel really one thing I know Angel really despises is corporate exploitation and the corpos
Oh
in
yeah,
general.
but unfortunately that is not like tied to a nationality. Corpos are like a universal problem. Man, fuck them corpos. Maybe Johnny Silverhand had a point. Maybe we gotta nuke some motherfuckers.
Well, thankfully,
Oh my gosh.
Thankfully, Angel, y'all folks don't have to worry about that because there's one less corpo in the world that you're gonna have to worry about. That would be
Oh boy.
that would be the talent agency, quote unquote, big fucking fat quotation marks here. Talent agency for VTubers known as VShojo. And anyone who doesn't know, y'all should y'all should know that one of the people that we chat up in the biggest ways, and we hope that Senpai would notice us, Ironmouse, one of the most adorable and truly one of the nicest people on the fucking planet. She was until literally earlier this week a founding member of the VShojo brand. And if you guys remember, a couple months back, we had discussed other like different brands of like VTuber talent agencies and staples and all that stuff. And we discussed how exploitative they are. We've told people about how disrespectful they are to the talent that they sign up, that they don't freaking pay them their proper scale, or they withhold money from them, or they screw them out of brand deals and stuff like that. Lo and behold, VShojo was supposed to be one of the good ones.
Alas, they were. There was a lot of talk back in the day about how VShojo allowed its talent an unprecedented amount of freedom, to the point that even if you quit, they let you keep your model and pretty much all the material you did. So for a while, there was pretty much a running gag that any time a VTuber would left the agency, they could just go to VShojo and get themselves a better deal by default because having more, you know, more independence. The fact that another VTuber who went through some serious personal trouble, Henya, previously known as Pikami, went through that same route, and she was pretty much going ride or die for this company until recently. It makes it hurt all the more because, I mean, on one hand, it's a corporate. You can't really trust them, but for a while, it looked like this one actually had its shit together.
And oh, lo and behold, how the turns table, and how
Are we surprised?
We shouldn't be.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We all need to do that. You know, you remember that one gift that we did at the other place right when the plague started, where we did the Kirk and the Star Trek the animated series reaction of Kirk. Oh, that.
Yeah.
All 6 of us, we all need to get in front of the camera sometime and do that all over, like all again, because I need to put that and clip that together as a new gift for us. Because dear fucking God, this is not surprising at all. All right, let's go ahead and give you guys the nitty gritty. Ulysses Fartknocker, I don't hate everyone. I try to get to know you on a personal level before I hate you. See, that's exactly it. Angel taught us. Actually, no. Private Leonard Church taught us that you shouldn't hate someone because they tell you, or because someone else tells you to. You should hate someone because you see them every day and you can't fucking stand them.
Just like China.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh
Okay, so
my
let me
Fucking
start this off.
China.
Best part about the Amish, you can say all the horrible shite about them on the internet and never gets back to them, LOL. Okay, you're
Exactly.
not wrong, Kyle, but there's some merit to their way of life, which I can respect, and it's totally understandable, and they're not causing people any freaking harm, because they're super stringent about their beliefs, so you better fucking believe they're very good at self-policing. So
we spend the most our lives
that they
living
know
in an
how
Amish
to-
paradise.
They know how to raise a barn in literally what, 24 hours?
Yeah.
That's
not
dedication.
even. Not even.
It's talent.
Yeah, like that's
It's
A local boy kicked me in the butt last week. I just smiled at him and I turned the other cheek. I bear no grudge. In fact, I wish him well, because I'll be laughing my head off when he's burning in hell. But I never seen a dude even he deserve it. And Amish with a dude, you know what's unheard of.
Oh my
oh
God.
my
Damn,
gosh, that
Angel.
song!
It's a good song.
Okay.
All right, let's get back on track,
All
Juan.
right, so let's start with this article from Game Rant, written 2 days ago by James Ratcliffe. Headline reads, popular VTuber Ironmouse is leaving group she co-founded. She helped build this shit.
Oh yeah, no,
Mhm.
she's been in this for almost 10 years.
Yep.
She's basically
She's
the
been an
mascot of
OG.
VShojo.
Well,
She's been an
Damn.
OG.
I mean, how bad does this have to be that one of the co-founders?
Not even one co-founder. There are several. I was reading up. There were several co-founders that are also leaving.
Oh yeah, but basically, Ironmouse has been basically the mascot of this company. This is like Mickey Mouse leaving Disney kind of shit.
or Cody Rhodes
Yeah.
leaving All Elite Wrestling. Oh, wait
Yeah.
a minute.
God!
Actually, no, Wancho. A little more bigger and more controversial and more than that would be CM Punk leaving AEW.
No, because CM Punk wasn't a co-founder.
Oh, yeah, you're right,
One of
you're
the
right,
founders, Cody Rhodes, was.
CM
Oh,
Punk
okay.
went to AEW to make it better, and then realized not even he could fix that shit and left.
Exactly.
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
All right, so let's go ahead and get this rolling. On July 21st, Twitch content creator and VTuber Ironmouse announced she had left VShojo, a group she co-founded in 2020, effective immediately. In a YouTube video, the popular Twitch personality alleged that VShojo owes her, quote, a significant amount of money, along with over $500,000 in charitable donations to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
$500,000. Oh!
And she raised all that through a charity stream, a subathon stream.
For context, Miss Ironmouse used to have dreams of being a singer and an actress, but she couldn't fulfill them because she got hit by the genetic lottery, and she has an autoimmune deficiency disease so rare that in the early days of her career, she could straight up die if she went outside for more than a few minutes. So this is extra personal for her because she isn't just doing this to help herself. She's doing this to help the people that are suffering just like her. And remember, it took her thousands of dollars and several plasma donations to even reach a healthy state of being.
Mhm.
And they fucked her out of $500K, dude.
I know that money wasn't even for her. It was for the foundation that she was fucking helping with. Dear God, that is actual evil. That is cartoonish supervillain evil right fucking there. All right, Ironmouse
That's
started
disgusting.
Ironmouse started streaming in 2017 as her common variable immunodeficiency, CVID, not to be mistaken with COVID, diagnosis has kept her largely isolated and prevented her from pursuing a career as an opera singer. While her real name and face remain unknown to the public, she was inspired by Kizuna AI, the first virtual YouTuber.
I missed that one too.
I know, right? To adopt an avatar and persona of her own while keeping her identity safe. Since then, Ironmouse has amassed an audience of over 2.3 million Twitch followers and collaborated with other streamers like Connor C. Dog Calcoon to raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Though Ironmouse remains one of the most popular content creators on Twitch, the Puerto Rican VTuber is once again independent. In an 11-minute YouTube video, Ironmouse stated she left VShojo after allegations surfaced that the organization she co-founded had mismanaged funds owed to her and the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Ironmouse stated that she is owed a, quote, significant amount of money for her work, that VShojo has not paid over $500,000 in donations to the IDF. All right, I'm gonna since this is not a copyright thingy, and I double checked on this to make sure that we were safe. I'm gonna play you guys the a part of the clip of Ironmouse's actual video. If you wish to see that video yourselves, here is the linky link. I'm going to copy the link address. I'm going to share in the chat. Where is the freaking chat? Fuck. Jose hates that Cody Rhodes finished his story. No, he doesn't hate it. Jose loved WrestleMania Endgame. I laughed at...
Wait, who said that?
Mr. Quake.
He's
Mr.
wrong.
Quake. Mr. Quake, did you skip eating dinner tonight?
Right? Seriously, I was about to say, dude, Jose loves Cody. Fucking hell. Yeah.
We love Cody over here. He's like the best version of Homelander we ever had.
I know, seriously.
Exactly.
Everyone's still waiting for the crash out, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. All right.
No, unlike John Cena, Cody ain't giving up anytime soon on the people.
Exactly. No, he's not.
How could you, John Cena?
Oh, God damn.
Introducing Red Barn Bully
What happened?
Sticks,
What?
all
Hang on,
natural beef
freaking-
chews, available in a variety of shapes and
I
sizes.
saw the video, by the way. Shit was very
I am
depressing. While Juan is looking for the video, allow
Oh, I
me to
got it.
offer.
I
Oh,
got
never
it. It
mind.
was just an ad. I had to skip it. It's okay.
All right,
I got it out. So, for everyone's consideration.
VShojo. Unfortunately, I recently found out that for the past couple of months, I have been misled by VShojo. With the information that I currently have, I believe that I am owed a significant amount of funds, which I have not been paid. And most importantly, the thing that hurts me the most is that the Immune Deficiency Foundation, which is the most important charity to me, and also the reason why I'm here today, is owed over $500,000 from VShojo. I know that this is a lot, and it's very important for me to be honest with all of you. I really want to tell you everything, but unfortunately right now, I have been instructed by my attorney to wait for more of the legal procedure to unfold. So one day, I will be able to tell you the full story. But for now, I just need to let you know that I will no longer be a part of VShojo. If you give me a moment of your time, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I know for a lot of people right now that this might be the first time you're ever watching me. I became a VTuber because I really wanted to make friends. I was very lonely due to the fact that I have a primary immune deficiency disease called CVID. I basically have a low to near non-functioning immune system.
Let me, because I'm pausing for this so that folks can actually, so we can actually read this, because she's taking the time to culturally enrich your asses, folks. Take the time and listen to this sweetheart. Let's see. CVID is a relatively frequent form of primary immunodeficiency found in about 1 in 25,000 persons. This is the reason it is called common. The degree and type of deficiency of serum immunoglobulins and the clinical cause varies from person to person, hence the word variable. An additional characteristic is a decreased IgA and or IgM level, or a low level of all three major types of immunoglobulins, the IgG, IgA, and IgM. In some individuals, there are defects of the T cells, and this may also contribute to increased susceptibility to infections, as well as autoimmunity, granulomatous disease, and cancer. All right, so I'll pause for a minute, because like obviously this is fucking heartbreaking and fucking feels like a betrayal to Ironmouse on her end.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. No,
But go on.
yes, I will continue. I will let Her Royal Highness continue because yeah.
Which means I get sick a lot, and it caused me to remain isolated for long periods of my life. So then I found streaming, and I thought about giving it a try because I wanted to see if I could make some friends online, because I honestly couldn't ever leave my room. I never really expected to grow an audience or anything. It was one of the last things on my mind. I just thought that I would stream to, 5 to 10 people and just hang out from time to time, make some friends, play games, and just continue on with my life. But unfortunately, I was too scared to stream with my face. So a friend of mine recommended that I try an app called FaceRig that would allow me to use an anime avatar to stream. And that's how I started VTubing. It took me a while to take it seriously and even begin to think about maybe being able to grow a community and even make this a career. I think I really started to take it seriously around the time when I was approached to join VShojo, and
God damn it! I'm sorry. I can't.
It doesn't get any better from this. I saw the whole video.
Oh man!
This
God.
is basically a piece of her life that she built for over a decade, and over that decade, she just found out they have been screwing her over. For the sake of, by the way, they allow me to offer some precedents to this.
Yeah.
Back in the heyday, there was another VTuber by the name of Matara Khan. She's roach themed. That's the joke. She's a big roach. And apparently she used to be with VShojo, and it is believed by many that her leaving was basically the sign that something was off, because she had to sign an NDA where she would not discuss the reasons why she left. But the way she worded it was, the company has chosen to cut ties with me. It's not, I'm not leaving the company is leaving me. And it made people theorize that something was going on, but because nothing else came to light until then, people just assumed that it was the way she was wording it. We did not realize it at the time, but there was already some bad juju going down in this place.
And it was never officially stated as to why the company was cutting ties. They just are. They just did.
No, that's it. She herself hasn't commented on this matter. She's decided to stay out of it, mind you. Understandable considering the shit that happened. But, well, as we get on the episode, we'll see that there was more to it than we expected. But this was the matchstick that light up a big pile of gunpowder.
Oh my god, you're right. This isn't getting any fucking better. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna continue over here. I got it. I have to. I feel I owe it. Like.
All right. No worries. Yeah. Go on.
And it was through VShojo that I was able to grow into the Ironmouse that I am today. When I was approached in 2020 and asked to join VShojo, it seemed like a good idea, but I honestly did not know if I could ever be a corporal VTuber because I felt like I just couldn't. In my mind, I saw myself as unhireable, which is why streaming worked for me. I had no boss, no strict rules, I had no hours, no expectations. It was all up to me, and due to the fact that I have lived my life chronically ill and being unable to do much of anything, I just felt like there was no way that anyone would ever take me or want me. For a while, I was struggling to make a decision because I was afraid about my anonymity and afraid about trusting people because I felt like every time I put my trust in people, it always ends in grief for me. So I was worried about expectations and...
Fuck, man! Fuck! I'm legitimately trying not to tear up. Fuck, man. Man, she's just like us for real, for real.
Yeah, she is.
Fucking hell, man. We are so fucking... Oh.
If you have your beverage, Juan, take a sip before we continue. Come on.
Rehydrate yourself before all the tears dry you out.
I know. Fuck.
Exactly. Oh, man, this is pretty bad. Zayana Rose, Dragon Fang, can you give us your opinion so far after hearing this?
Yes, I'm going to try to drown myself in Diet Pepsi.
I'm actually glad that she's leaving, and a lot of people are seeing the light when they uncovered just how crappy the company was.
It's so fucked up, man.
That a lot of their talents are either going back to indie or going and searching for other choices for VTubing.
Like other brands.
Yeah, can you just imagine like how
They
terrible that would
uprooted
be?
this uprooted their entire
Yeah, what, she was there for
platform.
like a decade?
Yeah.
Since
Like
2017
that's a long
since
time.
2020,
And a lot of the,
so
as I
5
said
years.
before, a lot of the OG co-founders are leaving following this, and they're following Ironmouse out the door.
Yeah, we're
Which
gonna get...
I applaud them.
Yo, sorry, you're right. You're absolutely right. We're gonna get to the others in a second, because it's gonna get worse. Please continue. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
Yeah, the fact that, she's been with them for a decade. To leave is
It's a huge blow.
yeah, for once, a huge blow to the company because we done fucked up. More people leave. Oh, we done fucked up. Do we care? No, probably not. But then, I mean, now you have to go back to the drawing board. Where are you going to go? Are you going to go back to being indie? Or are you going to try to find a new company? Because that's like one of the hardest things.
Mhm.
Now, because she was screwed over with them, I think she's going to be a little more critical over who she joins, if she joins anyone.
Yeah, mind you, she's famous enough that she can just go. Like,
Yeah,
she's
she could
taking all
just
her
go
fans with her.
indie. She could just go indie again.
She can just go indie to begin with and just become super powerful and super stunk.
Yeah.
But it doesn't change the fact that she has been working to make this thing work for so long, man.
Like, just to give you guys a little bit of a correction, she's been VTubing for almost a decade. She's only been with VShojo for 5 years, since 2020.
5 years, okay.
Yeah.
So that's still a long time.
Yeah, that's still a good chunk of time.
Out of a decade and 5 years you've been with
And
them.
for a company that she helped start to screw her over, that's the biggest insult.
No, the biggest
yes,
insult is the fact they stole money from something near and dear to her. Like,
Yeah, as I said, big insult.
like, holy crap.
Not only have they stolen money from something dear to her, they stole money from sick people, dude. Like,
Mhm.
they
From
didn't
a
just screw her
charity.
over.
Yeah.
They
You
stole
are a
money
piece
from
of
a
shit if you
charity.
steal from a charity.
Like, that is a special level of evil, because the last guy who did that was the completionist, and it sunk his reputation into the mud so deep he never recovered from it.
He's still not
Yeah.
recovering.
Good.
I don't think VShojo is gonna recover from this.
No, they're not.
Oh, that's not the
Oh,
only thing
definitely
they're
not.
gonna recover from.
It's official.
They're not
They will
gonna
never
financially recover from this.
They're never gonna financially recover from this.
Hey guys, I think that they have a hole in their hole. Should we patch it?
No.
No, that's a whole
Make a
other
bigger
heart
hole.
used to
Got
be.
it.
Dig a bigger hole.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. This whole place going broke.
Oh my lord! Like
That's awesome.
The Lord ain't here to help you.
No, he ain't. Unfortunately, he's like, "Sorry, buddy, you did this yourself." And then he skateboards away and hits a sick 1080 ollie.
Not my circus, not my monkeys. Yep.
Sorry, you guys did this yourselves. And then skateboard Jesus skateboards away.
Exactly.
Let me get back on this statement, because Jesus.
1,000,001 other
Go for it.
things. But I ultimately decided to join VShojo. It really pains me that I am unable to fully explain why I am leaving. But for right now, here's what I am allowed to share with you. I would always be told how important I was for the company. And I was always told that I was needed in order for the company to succeed. Although that was very positive to hear, it put a lot of pressure and a lot of stress on me, to the point where I felt guilt-tripped into signing. I felt responsible for everybody. I felt responsible for staff and talent alike. And I felt like if I didn't do this, and if I didn't stay, I was hurting everybody, and I was destroying everybody's life. But this didn't feel right with me, and I began to feel extremely uncomfortable. As my viewers know, privacy has always been one of my biggest concerns. I've had a lot of scary experiences in my life, so one amazing thing for me was the fact that VShojo handled all my payments, and it meant that I never had to give out any of my personal information, so that was always a blessing to me. As time went on, I decided that I wanted to try to start pulling out my remaining funds because I wanted to start taking over my own finances. This is what led me to this point. Throughout the years, Connor and I have raised around $4 million for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. The majority of the money raised is through Tiltify at events like the Cyclothon, the charity auction, and other miscellaneous events that we've had. However, because of the success of my first subathon, I decided to donate half the earnings of my following 2 subathons to the Immune Deficiency Foundation.
Oh my god, the fucking pressure on this poor girl.
What she said before with that without her they wouldn't succeed or something. That is so manipulative.
That is so fucking scummy.
That's downright evil.
That is wrong,
Very much
man.
so.
You know, in case of all the whole stealing from sick people wasn't evil enough.
God, yeah, no. Like, you were fucking like, okay, I know the corpos are bad, but this is like fucking, like
Next level. It's next level.
Yeah, no.
Some Captain Planet evil shit.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of fucking stage moms. It reminds me of fucking like parents who are like the agents to like these teen idols and these
You mean the pageant?
Yeah,
pageant moms.
Teen. Yeah. The pageant.
Fucking the stuff like the people who were supposed to be guardians for like Drake Bell, right? And that stuff that happened to him, poor fucker, poor guy. Fucking like the stuff that that was going on with like that goes on with like, I know we're all in a big kick on K-pop Demon Hunters, which by the way, I will not apologize for the fact that we watched that movie just the one time so far, and it's got a chokehold on all of us, and I'm not sorry, I'll fucking do it again.
It was a pretty good show.
It's slamming us into a wall.
I wish it'd been a show instead of a movie. You needed more time.
Exactly, and like fucking like, but the actual issue of like of the work culture in K-pop and J-pop entertainers is astoundingly abusive. It is so fucking scummy. Like how many different like stables are there in like different K-pop and J-pop groups where there's like 50 fucking girls or something, and they put them all in rotation for whoever's on tour? And like, you've heard the nightmare stories about that stuff, right, guys?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some evil shit happening in the K-pop industry most of the time, but this is unfortunately not that different in that case.
It's such a pain, man. I'm over here fucking feeling for this girl, this silly Batgirl with the freaking with the freaking heterochromic eyes and stuff, and she fucking tag teamed with Baby No Money for that silly song. Fucking hell. Yeah, within 24 hours, a lot of VTubers left the company. You're right, Ben Cruz. We're getting to that. I believe Dragonfang brought that up already. We are going to get to that because this shit lit a fire. There is a happy ending for this story tonight, folks. I promise you that. We are going to get to it. I feel
they really thought they were going to get away with that shit.
They really thought they did something, didn't they? Oh, they did something, all right. They
did something, right?
What they fucking ended up doing is they took a look at at them basically kicking their cash their golden goose into a corner, and the goose just decided, hey, wait a minute, I can fly, flapped away, and what are these guys doing? They're over here trying to kick the other geese. This cannot possibly backfire on us in any way. Why are all the geese leaving us? Why are the geese coming back? Why are they peeking? Fuck! Get them away! Ah, fucking! Ah! Oh my god, their bills are so sharp. I forgot. Yeah, I lost my metaphor. That's not the important thing. The important thing is listen to Ironmouse. Fucking
The first time I tried this, it worked great. Over 200,000 people supported me, and because of that, we raised over $329,350 to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Because the money came from my Twitch revenue instead of a Tiltify link, it required VShojo to make the donation on my behalf. They promptly sent the payment, and the subathon was a huge success, so I decided to do it again the next year. My last subathon was one of the biggest events I've ever done. The support was overwhelming, and I ended up getting over 300,000 subscribers and breaking the all-time sub record. But this also meant that we had raised $515,000 for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I once again asked VShojo to make the donation on my behalf, but unfortunately, still a year later, VShojo has not paid the charity. The Immune Deficiency Foundation means the world to me.
It was from a year
It's been
ago.
going on for way
A
longer
ton
than
of
anybody thought.
energy, time, and resources raising money for charity. And we're both so proud to be able to say that we've raised nearly $4 million for charity. We almost always raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. They help people with primary immune deficiency.
She brought up another infographic here. Let me, for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Let's see here. So it says the Immune Deficiency Foundation improves the diagnosis, treatment, and quality of life for every person affected by primary immunodeficiency. We foster a community that is connected, engaged, and empowered through advocacy, education, and research. IDF transforms the lives of tens of thousands each year. Asterisk. Let's see here. 1,310,185 website sessions linking to the community to vital resources. 1,496 individuals turned to Ask IDF to 1,910 primary immunodeficiency related questions. 30,694 individuals living with PI were supported and empowered. Statistics based on 2024 Community Impact Report. So, yeah, it's like, she's spitting the facts.
Diseases, or PI, which are inherited disorders where a part of the body's immune system is missing or doesn't function properly, which makes people like me more prone to infection. And this includes over 450 different conditions. The Immune Deficiency Foundation is a charity that is near and dear to my heart and has a particular significance in my life. When my health first started getting really bad, the Immune Deficiency Foundation helped me immensely when I really had nowhere else to turn. I was terrified, I was lonely, and I was confused. I honestly didn't really know what was going on, and I never ever want anyone else to go through that. This entire situation has broken me. I just wanted to do something good and to give back to a community that helped me. But unfortunately, that's not the case. As much as I would like to continue to talk about this, unfortunately, I can't. So, to recap, I believe that I am owed a significant amount of funds, which I have not been paid. And most importantly, the Immune Deficiency Foundation is owed over $500,000 from VShojo. I really wish that I could tell you more, but right now, I have been advised to wait for legal proceedings. As of right now, I am an independent VTuber. I am at a loss of what to do right now. I'm kind of processing everything. I'm very sad and very confused. Once again, I want to apologize to the Immune Deficiency Foundation and to my community who has shown so much support to me. I also wanted to say that all the ad money made from this video will go towards the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. Like I said, I really haven't had much time to process this. But below the video in the description box is a link to a donation fund for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Thankfully, any donations made through Tiltify go directly to the charity. That link is also there if you've heard about this and would like to support the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Sometime this month, I plan on doing a special live stream in order to raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I hope to have a ton of friends joining me, and hopefully there'll be a lot of singing and a lot of fun and just a day full of happiness. I just honestly really want to show that after all of this, that VTubing is a force for good. So thank you guys so much for all the support, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And once again, I want to say that I am truly sorry. Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, motherfucker.
I just want baby. Oh my god, she did not deserve any of this.
She's been going through some shit.
She's been going through it, man. Oh my fucking god, no. Pobrecita, no.
These have not been easy times for her. Like, an entire chunk of her life, her career, and her legacy as a person has been tarnished to the degree of other people. And well, to say that the support that she received in the response has been overwhelming is an understatement, but it shouldn't have to come to this point to begin with.
Yeah, exactly. It never should have happened.
No, it never should have.
People need to stop being greedy fuckers.
Y'all are absolutely right. I want to actually show everyone there is good news, and there's actually very, very good news. Now, get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
And for the record, Mr. Quake, nobody fucking hates Cody Rhodes in the house. Jeez, what the heck's wrong with you, buddy?
Nah, he's gonna be Guile in the Street Fighter movie.
Seriously. Now, I went ahead and I put the link to the Tiltify donation link that Ironmouse set up. She set up a goal of $10,000. This sweet summer child. She thinks she's only capable of raising 10 grand on her own. Y'all ready for this shit? Y'all ready for this good news? Y'all ready for the good shit here?
Oh, I'm ready for this.
Lay it on us, Juan.
Out of the $10,000 goal, she has received donations totaling $1,097,413.29.
Holy
That
shit.
is
Excellent.
amazing. That is so cool.
Holy
It's
shit.
unprecedented.
I mean that in the best way possible. Holy
That's how
shit.
it's done.
I
Man.
love hearing how people are just coming together to help.
It warms the heart to see the people come together
is
to
so
go, man,
sweet.
fuck this corpo.
Fuck these corpos. We're gonna give this other corpo money.
We
because
need more
this
of
is
this
good
in the
guys.
world.
Fuck, this is the kind of shit we need. This is the kind of good juju we need in the world, man.
Gesundheit.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I know. All this wholesomeness is making you allergic, Angel. It's okay.
I know, it's like triggering like my body cannot handle all this good heart and this bullshit. It's making me sick. All of you are making me sick.
Literally.
Who knows, Angel? Maybe it'll change your entire outlook on life.
Really?
And they say that in Who Built That Day, that Angel's heart grew 3 sizes. Call the doctor, he's about to fucking die.
Like, call the doctor. That's not supposed to happen.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
All right, but
like, not-
but getting back to the topic, like that is unprecedented, and that is amazing. How an entire large fan base, a large community that Ironmouse has cultivated, like came together to help her out. That's so sweet. Like the people are awesome.
Like,
we need more of this in the world.
Exactly. We
We
fucking do.
really do.
Y'all are absolutely right. Check out over here the reactions that people are doing on social media. For example, this person Suarez, under a Dexerto article, that's capping all this. You all know the meme "Do It for Her" from The Simpsons.
Yeah, basically.
Yes.
Do it for her, but with Ironmouse.
Do it for Ironmouse.
All over. I mean, look at this shit. Look at this shit, man. This is the realness. This is the realness right fucking here.
Damn.
Cute.
Man. She's legit one of the good ones. People are need to not sleep on this girl. Now, I'm not even fucking talking about like, poor thing. She's like, freaking got a condition. Like, no, not even fuck that. No, the fact that she's persevering and succeeding and being able to do singing, and she's gotten fucking popular and she's gotten fucking successful. Despite that shit, and in spite of that shit, and while keeping her identity and being able to keep her personal life intact and shit, because she's still nervous about that stuff, and that's something that she's got to be protective of, and that's something I'm gonna fucking respect the hell out of. Holy Lord, man.
Respect with a K at the end.
Exactly. Put some respect on her name. That's what y'all do. That's what we need to be doing over here. Yeah, no. Dexerto was covering the Tiltify fundraising, and they actually went ahead and did the article on that, saying like Ironmouse raises $1 million for the charity. She says VShojo never paid in just 2 days. Fucking incredible.
Christ. Like, this is the power she can do when now, mind you, these corporations are necessary because they make you a rig, they give you promotions, and they work with the merchandise. So they save the average indie VTuber generally wants to join a corpo because it's not an easy ticket, but it's a good guaranteed result to get as much power as you can and as much influence as you can. But Ironmouse by herself has developed such a mighty fan base that she, ironically, no longer needs VShojo. They need her more than she needs them.
Yeah.
And holy shit, did he just prove it. Because her precious family, that's what she calls her fans apparently, has stepped up and has kicked some serious ass on her behalf.
Man.
Yeah.
Man.
Feels good to see the unbreakable spirit of humanity stick it to the man.
Man. This is the best. This is some of the good news that we fucking need in this world, man. As a matter of fact, today at like 1 in the morning, Ironmouse went ahead and responded to what had been raised up to that point, which was only 744,000 at that point. Her tweet on there, I don't really have words that can properly express how I feel. I feel like saying thank you to everyone is not enough, but thank you all so much for your kindness. My heart is so full it feels like it's gonna explode. You all are truly amazing. I'm gonna go cry now. Okay, yeah, like Angel said, call the doctor. That's not supposed to happen. With the heart. No, but fucking, isn't this fucking beautiful? This is the good shits, man. God.
You know what's even more beautiful?
Pray tell.
The finding out part of all this fucking around. That's what it is.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Turns out that having your favorite mascot run out on you is not just the worst thing that happened to you. Turns out that when you realize that the most famous VTuber you have doesn't care about being with you anymore, it means that other VTubers who have experienced similar bullshit suddenly won't care anymore. Because now we have several well-known names of VShojo talents that had left en masse following the allegations, and many of them have come out to point out that they have also received several cases of similar abuse, including outright not getting paid for doing their job.
Son of a bitch, you're kidding me.
I'm not even talking about the charity, I'm talking about, yo, dog, where's my money? And the money was nowhere to be found.
They literally
among them
withholding the money? No.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit. Oh my
It gets
God.
worse because many of these VTubers experienced a similar circumstance before and they don't want to know that shit anymore. Now, this is where it gets worse because many VTubers that had left, among them there is two that have particularly taken this very personally. The first one is K-Son. She used to be another VTuber who got kicked out of her previous company because she made the terrible mistake of pointing out Taiwan as a separate country. I am not kidding.
Hold on, K-Son, isn't that Emily? No. No, Emily's was a
different one. She used to be
Emily's
a Dragon
Monarch.
VTuber who became a K-Son. He became a Yakuza VTuber coming over here, and K-Son was fucking pissed because she already got screwed over by her previous company over something innocuous, and this is serious. She revealed a video where the fucking branch manager of VShojo got on stream with her, and she basically told him to his face, you know, I was planning to quit sooner, but I'm quitting today. And the dude had no response to that except going, yeah.
Oh my
You gotta understand how fucked up that is. She just basically went, okay, so I'm reading all these reports. Are you telling me the Japanese branch is doing well? Yeah, it's doing well. Then why aren't you paying me?
Oh my fuck.
Oh, that Japanese branch is definitely not doing well.
When she basically
there
said
are many big name ones that are leaving.
Yeah, she quoted herself on Twitter. The reason why I waited so long was that if I reveal this information and say I'm going to quit, if I say that, I thought they were not going to pay me the amount they owe me. And that was scary for me. So recently I decided, fuck it, I'm leaving.
Oh
so she just left. That's it.
No. I agree with Angel. You like
just
in
clear,
businesses.
This is the right case on, right?
Yeah, K-Son.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to show you all the folks at home, like who these guys are fucking over. All right, so here's
that's her.
Yeah, and you said that she went ahead and put up a fucking thing of it as well.
Yeah, there's a video laying around there where she basically dropped the video explaining what happened, and she talked to the branch manager of Japan, and she basically started asking questions like, if we're doing so well, where the fuck is my money? You know what? I was trying to quit later, but I'm just gonna quit today. And she just left.
She just fucking left him. God,
that's it.
Gangster. Oh my God.
She's not the only one that did so. Another well-known VTuber by the name of Hania, she used to be known as Pikami. She was notorious because she had to quit over the fact that she played the Harry Potter game and the Western fan base turned on her so badly that they tried to threaten and dox her because we really cannot do anything right nowadays. And when she found out that the company was screwing her over too, Henya outright said that, yeah, no, I'm quitting too. And she dropped her own video saying, I don't want nothing to do with this shit. And then following that shit, because we were not done, guess who else quit like almost immediately right after?
By all
Who?
means.
Project Melody.
Oh,
What?
yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The
Damn.
VTuber that got her start in Chatterbait, where she mocked all the real women, she dropped on Twitter her own post going, I waited to make a statement because I'm always anxious and struggle to find my words, but yes, I too am leaving VShojo. I was an OG talent, put everything into this company, but I'm beyond devastated about what happened, and never in a million years thought that I'd be saying these words.
Yeah, I'm over here fucking pulling up her thing. Yeah, let me take a look and actually pull up the actual bit on there. And yeah, no, she did also say how where is it? Fuck. Come on, scroll, damn you. Yeah, here it is. July 22nd. I waited to make a statement because I'm always anxious and struggle to find my words. But yes, I'm leaving VShojo. I was an OG talent, put everything into this company. But I'm beyond devastated what happened and never in a million years thought I'd be saying these words. Holy shit. Oh my
Oh, it's
God.
worse than we thought. It got so bad that not only several other VTubers quit, several independent VTubers that wanted to join the corpo outright canceled their interviews.
Shit!
They want nothing to do with this shit.
Oh my God.
Wait to
you
literally
done
shoot yourself in the
fucked up.
foot, right?
Yeah, not only do we have a company that has been stealing from like a genuinely good cause, they have been withholding payments and basically skimming off the top from several other VTubers. And bro, it's bad. It's very bad. Like
I expect that there will be more and more and more VTubers leaving VShojo and posting their own stories, expressing their own grievances against the company, thus ruining the company's reputation even more.
Oh, that
yeah,
shit's
many
gone.
of them, even the less famous ones, basically decided, I think I'm gonna risk it being an indie VTuber because I can't trust you guys to not screw us over.
Ulysses Fartknocker in the chat was over here saying, Angel, it wasn't the branch manager, it was the Japanese CEO of VShojo.
Oh Christ,
That's
you're
even
right.
fucking worse!
Yup.
You pay your employees, motherfucker!
Ay Dios mío, that is not
It's
good.
worse than I thought. According to some logs I'm seeing here from Bini at Dreamy Nosaki, the Japanese VShojo CEO believes that the owed money to Ironmouse may have been used for operational costs, which is fucking crazy because that's what we call embezzlement.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
motherfucker!
that's even worse.
How the
Like
fuck
the
are
worst
you...
part is that
I
the
smell a
Japanese
lawsuit.
CEO apparently, like the way he's reacting, even he wasn't aware of this shit.
Oh my God, how can he not, like, oh God, Jesus
Because he's
Christ.
the CEO. CEOs are often never told of what goes on in the industry.
That is fucking terrible, man.
Yeah, the ones who deal with financial
$500,000,
things are the CFO.
dude. Yeah, like this guy was basically in charge of the big desk, and this was like no wonder he sounded so subdued when Kayson was talking to him. She basically just told him shit that he probably didn't even like. When you like, what else can you say? But yeah, no, I understand. Like, what are you gonna say at that point?
The Joseph Santos is joining us in the chat. Hey, the Joseph
Hello.
Santos, welcome to the Black Files. We appreciate you being here. He's actually saying, like, wait, Ironmouse of all people? Who's that? Who is Ironmouse, you say? Okay, imagine absolute pure-hearted goodness. Now imagine that she was an e-girl who was back-themed. Now imagine that she's also a singer. Now imagine that
She's
she's
a very
the
good
sweet-
singer.
Oh, she's got some pipes for days. Now also imagine she's the bestest, realest, goodest girl for real. That's Ironmouse, motherfucker. That's who it is. So we put some respect
She
on
genuinely is one of the most like famous VTubers in the English sphere, and she's pretty much well loved in almost everywhere she goes. Like her story of struggle and determination over the horrible sickness that has plagued most of her life it's a well-known and documented fact, as is her friendship with Connor, known as Sea Dog, one of the members of the Trash Tape podcast. They do streams together, and they basically are, well, how do I put this? Is that friendship between a man and a woman where they go between brother and sister? And Jesus, you two have been married for 10 years, haven't you? It's kind of what that really feels like.
It's that's one of the best ones because it can be totally platonic as fuck, and nobody can fucking argue it, and like they'll never be able to tell that it's totally platonic.
Well, you know,
because of
Connor
just how-
himself has gone out of his way making sure that Mouse feels welcome because he lives in Japan and he normally takes like these massive trips up for charity where he runs marathons on a bike. And sometimes he basically does a stream where she's on the screen watching him bike around, or he takes her to restaurants or to the fancy shops so she can see the place, and he buys the merchandise and just sends it to her. He has been one of the best connections she has to the outside world that she has not been able to see in decades. Like, that shit is genuinely good, heartwarming. So it hurts all the more to see that the company that she has put so much work, she made basically this company. If it wasn't for her, this shit would have probably never gotten to the way it was in fame. And this is how they repay her. They steal from her, and they steal from other sick people that need the money. Like, people need to go to jail over this, man.
Yeah, no, they did her dirty. They fucked her over on her contract. She's gone, and guess what? And she's unintentionally or otherwise has led an exodus of all the other VTubers who are leaving the same company. All the VTubers and all the fans that supported those VTubers, like, they're gonna take those people with them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
Listen, when your industry relies on fame and you lose your main stars, don't be surprised your business goes under very quickly.
They brought this upon themselves.
Yeah.
They decided to be greedy, and they're literally fuck around and find out.
Play stupid games,
Win stupid prizes.
And now you're gonna lose all the prizes.
simple.
Guys, the golden head goose left, and every other goose just took flight with her. We ain't got no goose.
It's a mass
We're
migration.
geeseless.
It's a mass migration of geese.
We are geeseless.
We are geeseless. Our goose is cooked. More goose puns. I don't have any more. Fucking no, like fucking what do you call it? Like it's not even like greed if you think about it, Dragonfang, because it's like because remember, like they said that they took some of the salary and some of the money that she made, like her actual like profits, and they were using that as operational costs. So either it really is greed and they're trying to cook their books in order to make it look like that, or they're really shitty at managing their operational costs and they have to steal from their fucking stars in order to keep their lights on.
Why not both?
Could be both at this point.
Yeah.
Just some pure evil shit right there.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
Like, I know with any of us, if we were not getting paid at our job, you really think
What a nice help.
you think
You
we
just
would
leave.
sit there and take it?
Nope.
No, you can't. Mind you, even if you're making a shit ton of money, the fact that apparently they just kept putting off the payments over and over and just made them wait and wait, that is abuse of the highest order, man.
Yeah.
Like it is absolutely fucking unconscionable, this treatment that what's her face that Ironmouse had gone through, and same with everyone else who's ever fucking worked with these guys over at VShojo. And yes, Ben Cruz, you are correct. And let me go ahead and pull that specific notice up. Closing this. Close this. Okay, come on. Yeah, let me fix that. No, wrong way. Okay, come on. I'm trying to make it big so that it's legible. Hang on a minute. Oh, okay, I see what it is. You're fucking doing that thing to me again. Fuck you. No, stop. No, not that. Not that. Stop it. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's the freaking statement out of Senpai Squad. And their position on all this, because these guys have a partnership with VShojo, or shall we say, had. Hey, Senpai Squad fam! Thank you for your continued support. All current VShojo collaboration stock will be sold until it runs out, at which point the designs will be discontinued. Profits made by Senpai Squad will be donated to the Immune Deficiency Foundation in solidarity with the talent. We will be donating on the 1st of every month until stock runs out, and hope our small contribution can help raise awareness and support. We wish the best to all the fans and talents and are grateful for the opportunity to work with you all. Signed, Senpai Squad. Holy fuck!
Bruh. Like, you could not possibly screw yourself. There are decisions that when they bite you in the ass, they bite you in the ass. Like, you have successfully turned the entire world against you. There is nothing that company can do to defend itself that could possibly save it. Wait, what company? They're going to cease to exist. That's it, man.
These guys are going to be going belly up by the end of the day, by the end of the week, if we're lucky.
The only VTubers that are still left with that company are the ones that probably feel like they cannot make it on their own. But something tells me they're going to have to give it a shot eventually, whether they like to or not.
They might have to go indie.
Yeah. No, like, take a look at this, folks. I actually pulled it up on, like, the Wikipedia page, and I actually have it, like, their talent roster on there. Take a look at this shit. You guys are gonna fucking laugh your genitalia off in the most graphic and, thankfully, painless way possible. Because I don't want you guys to have pain. Come on, show me, damn it. Come on, I want to know. Can you show me? I don't know about these strangers like me. There we go. Okay. So here is their roster of current talents at VShojo. Let me see here. Okay, so like you see this little gap of folks leaving in 2023, like these folks: Silvervale, Vebe, Natasha Nyanners, and Amamiya Nazuna, all leaving in 2023, right? Then earlier this year, Matara-kan left May 5th. Gija left June 27th. Now then July 11th we had Zentreya. On Monday, July 21st, here there's Ironmouse, and here's Amelie. Yeah, as Monarch. On the 22nd, all of these fuckers leaving on the 22nd. You got Project Melody.
Amelie only was there for 6 months.
Oh my god.
She's an awesome YouTuber. We love her.
She was
You gotta understand how bad this is.
Years.
Everybody just went, nah, fuck this, we out.
Oh, fuck this one.
Fuck this shit, and now.
Like, see,
I mean, I could not wish that upon it. It could have happened to a nicer company, because, I mean, think about it. If they did this to their most famous VTuber, what are they gonna do to you?
Exactly. Like, fuck.
Yeah, no. And I actually want to piggyback off of what Angel said about the company VShojo. Like, there's like, apart from the VTubers, like the company itself really has not been doing pretty good in terms of, you know, like popularity and numbers and shit. I'm actually looking at their graphs from Google Trends from July 1st of 2020 until present day. Like, they've barely gotten any attention up until now.
Oh, don't you love it when you get popular for the wrong reasons? Let me actually go ahead and pull
I'll send you the data.
Yes, send it to me, and I will pull it up on the thingy thing here. Holy fucking holy. This is so
We live in
rad.
a land of pure shenanigans.
Can't you see this is a land of confusion? Now this is the world we live in, and these are the hands we're given. Stand up and let's start.
Okay, I'm gonna have to screenshot it to you, because if I send you the link, it's gonna reset, and I have it specifically like put in the settings to show the data for the past 5 years. Okay.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No, do that. While you get that done, let me check out the chat. Yeah. Once it's gone, it's gone. Exactly. Exactly. Ben Cruz. The Senpai Squad. If they're cutting ties with you, you know you fucked up. And yes, it sounds
really
like
bad.
Yes, exactly. Fisetter over here. It sounds like the record companies, they just front everything. You got to pay back the front and not fall into a debt trap, or they owe you they own you forever.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my.
Oh
God.
yeah, they had these nasty ass NDAs too that make it so you cannot even talk about the reasons you left for like 2 years after you leave or some shit.
Right? It's such a pain in the ass. Let me go ahead and show this. I know this is not the best screenshot that you could give us, but this will do. This is just in the United States within the past 5 years here. Since July 2020, you see a little spike in 2022, July 1st, and then like almost at the end of 2022. Let me see here. And then nothing happening all the way up through to like fucking modern day Californian shit. And you see this dotted line just fucking spiking up. Oh.
Hey, Angel, can I ask you a question? Do you
Shoot.
have any idea of what was happening with VShojo or any of the VTubers in 2022?
I honestly not sure what happened there. I remember that it was around that point when Matara Khan left, something about an. Hang on a second. I genuinely forgot. Because
Matara Khan left in May of this year.
Oh shit, my bad. It was earlier than I thought. There was, I think. Hang on.
Well, the thing is,
it's okay if you don't have the answer right now.
It's okay.
I'm trying to remember because it's been a while, but I genuinely don't remember what happened. Oh right, that's when Nyanners left. My bad. It's been a while. I had to dig on like the internet for a bit for this one. Basically, around a while 2022, Nyanners, who was also another well-known VTuber, not quite as well-known as the others, but still pretty much up there, big fan of Final Fantasy XIV, she just kind of left.
Yeah.
No explanation. She just sort of ran off and basically said, like, I don't think did she even give a statement? I forgot, but she just, she mentioned that it was the best decision for her personal goals and creative vision, which is usually a way of saying the corpo just wants me to do shit I don't want to do.
They probably wanted to
sounds about right.
Around that point, another well-known VTuber known as Shondo, she's kind of fucking insane, but she's legit because of that. She mentioned that she wanted to join VShojo, but she refused to when they asked her if she was willing to collab with male VTubers. She basically said, I prefer to do my own thing. I don't want to be forced to collab with other people. And she says, and I quote, and then they ask her, okay, but what if he had a large following? And that's when I realized that I didn't want to work with him.
Ooh,
yeah. Maybe there was something going on
here.
Yeah, for all their talk
again,
about,
like Juan said, the company gets a lot of attention for the wrong reasons.
For all their talk about letting their talent do whatever they want to and giving them freedom, they seem a little too willing to tell their talents what to do.
See, like it reminds me of like. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go on.
Ziana Rose Dragonfang, did you want to add something?
Oh no, I just said damn.
Yeah, I said damn.
Okay, they added the damn. Juan, continue.
Okay, yeah, no, it's because when you said it, it's kind of cut the mic out for a minute, so I don't know what happened there. But yeah, no, this shit just reminds me of the ridiculousness of like YouTuber, like multi-channel networks. Y'all remember those?
It's been a while, but yes, I do.
Yeah, and like it's crazy because you try to collaborate with some folks and they don't fucking want to try to deal with you, or they don't fucking like talk to you, or they don't fucking do anything. And at that point, it just becomes like, okay, what the fuck am I doing? No, I'm out. But like, there's like, it was like the horror stories of like the bigger YouTubers in the olden days being stuck in these fucked up little contracts and being stuck with having to do like collaborations and doing promo projects for shit that they really didn't have any interest in, or they were objecting to the whole time. It's like, no, you're fucking contract bound, which is why it's the entertainment business is so fucking ratchet in that respect, because these agencies are supposed to protect you. They're supposed to encourage your individuality and bolster you in that regard. If you don't want to fucking collaborate with someone, or if there's an issue with another talent under that umbrella, you're supposed to fucking mediate that shit. Or at the very least, if one party's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna deal with them, like, okay, I've got like 19 other the furry people down here with weird personas and an affinity for the game wars that we can tap. Okay, you do your thing, we'll do this over here. Appreciate it. Whatever. Fucking no. Apparently fucking not. What the fuck is it with that kind of fucking idea of how to operate in the fucking entertainment business? Why is that such a fucking...
They like control.
It's painful. It reminds me of like the child star nightmares that like Judy Garland had when she was a kid. Like, Judy Garland, Dorothy, and Wizard of Oz. How like they had her fucking smoking for forever in order to keep her from gaining weight, and fucking like as young as 16 years old, having her do fucking blackface and shit,
smoking cigarettes and shit.
That is awful.
Like,
I remember that.
Man, everything just keeps turning into Hollywood after a while, doesn't it?
And not even the good parts of Hollywood, the really shitty, shady ones, the ones that you really don't want to fucking exist, but it still fucking does, because you can't separate the steak from the grime and the gristle. Ah, fuck. Can you tell I miss steak? Sorry. This is a very meaty conversation. I just can't chew through it enough. So I just wanted to get down to the
guys.
bones of the matter.
I'm afraid I have to take the blame for this. I gave Juan a cheeseburger, and he immediately had beef and steak in his mind.
It was a McDonald's cheeseburger.
So this is your fault.
Yeah, I gave Juan the beef, and now all Juan sees is beef.
I've got beefs with everyone. No, but it's a McDonald's cheeseburger, and those are like really anemic as fuck to begin with. So does that even count?
Beef is beef.
Is it though?
I mean, he does
Is
have a
it
point.
really?
Yeah.
But how much beef is in that beef though?
Enough.
Listen, that kind of beef is enough for like Sis and I, but for Juan is very tall, so you know what? He kind of need a little more meat.
That's
Yeah.
why I stick to Whoppers at McDonald's, at Burger
He
King.
will buy some more meat. More cows for the slaughter.
It's okay.
All right, Angel, cut off your arm.
No.
Okay,
don't
sure.
cut-
Swing.
No, don't cut off his fucking.
There you
And
go.
Juan
Cuban
cried bitter tears, realizing the late-stage capitalism he hated so much was the only reason he could have this burger.
Hey, Juan, you want a
Such is the
Cuban,
Greek
right?
tragedy of the arouse.
What's up?
You want a Cuban? Here's some Cuban meat right there.
I'm gonna have to put it in a spit roast and the thing is that when Angel
Yeah, you
cuts
better
his-
properly spin that. I better be crispy and juicy.
No, and you only cut off your arm from the elbow down because you wanted to make sure that it was stuck with the middle finger the whole time. So,
Exactly. That's how friends work.
pass the somebody pass the A1, please. I'm
You're
so
welcome.
sorry. And you're over
Juan
here.
is eating his feelings.
And you're over here, Angel, with your brand new prosthetic limbs. Like, dude, don't be sorry. This is the happiest day of my life. If you
Yeah, now I have an excuse to go for
say
disability benefits.
my name. Fucking hell.
A man lacking his digits.
Oh my fucking lord. Oh my fucking god. Like, okay, for the record, I know that there's that McDonald's uses 100% pure beef in their burger patties. So it is all beef. There's no fillers, there's no additives, there's no preservatives. I understand that. But they're still so thin though. It's so
They are.
mini. It's so
Juan wants them to be more meaty.
Yes. Y'all have
Yes.
seen the
Give
cheeseburgers.
me the meats.
Yes.
I pay for the whole sandwich. I'm gonna use the whole sandwich.
Y'all have seen the burgers that I make for us at home, or that K-Store makes for us.
Juicy.
We spoil y'all motherfuckers with the beefs.
Extra. Yeah.
And I am ever grateful for that. Thank you.
Well,
Maybe
you're
extra
perfectly
flesh.
welcome, and I'll do it again with a smile on my fucking face. I'll fucking do it again. No, but it's fucking horrible because you cannot, okay, why I'm getting sidetracked with beef. The point with all this shit is you get yourself set up with a product, or in this case, an artist or a talent that you're working with, that you signed a deal in order to boost their profile, and in exchange of providing your resources of promotion, of being able to connect with collaboration, of administrative management, in order to helping on the back end stuff of your work, so you can focus on being the artist and being the face, or in this case, no face because you're a VTuber. And in exchange for that, they get a cut, which is fine. That's business. It's how it works. But you've got to have fucking ethical fucking execution of these contracts and of these talent managements, for fuck's sake. So, how long do you think it'll take for the VTubers to form a union of their own?
At this point, they might as well.
Yeah.
If they haven't already, like by the time we're talking about this.
VTubers of the world, unite! You
Unite!
have nothing to lose but your chains!
And so they did, in fact, lost their chains. The chains of VShojo. The contract, now, mind you, this is not going to be perfect for them. Many VTubers might not be able to do it as better as they used to with our company backing them up, but I like to think this is better than having to deal with a corpo telling you what to do the entire damn time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, for example, remember Gargura, the shark tuber that we spoke about, the one that retired a while ago?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
After she basically rebranded herself as Saba, who is like a weird cat shark thing, she has done more streams in 1 month than she has done in like 2 years, because now she's actually happy with what she's working with.
God damn. You see, that's what it is. Like, half of it, half of the independence on there, which you gotta respect, is like the appeal for independence is simply like being your own boss. And there's nothing fucking
And you're
wrong
not
good,
being
man.
forced to doing shit that you don't want to do.
Exactly. Fucking testify.
Like if you don't, it's like if you don't want to collab with, people, you're not going to be forced to. It's only if you want to when you're free from any sort of corporate bullshit.
Like, get a load of this. Y'all are gonna love this shit. There's a fucking article about this whole thing, breaking it down on Newsweek of all places. Like, Newsweek isn't, what the hell, or what are y'all doing covering the VTuber beat? What are you guys doing covering the weebs? What is up with
We
you?
have underestimated how popular VTubers have become, like a consistent facet of pop culture now. You can't get away from them.
I remember when they first started implementing VTubers at conventions.
Yep.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
that's how you know
Everyone's
shit
like,
got
wait,
real.
what? And then it's a normal thing now.
Don't forget that Gura, before quitting, she got to do this big thing when she went to like a Dodgers baseball game and she sang it, "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" in front of a crowd of
I
hundreds
remember.
of
Yeah.
thousands.
Yeah.
I saw that. That was so fucking sweet. That's so fucking cool. You gotta love these kids. You gotta love these peoples. I say kids because of the fucking avatars. I'm sorry, like they're all
Those are grown-ass women.
grown ass women's and men's and men's, all behind the pixel identities.
The avatars.
Yeah. Let me see here. With inflation, you might as well go to Fatburger and get a goddamn Fatburger, says Kyle. I wish there was a Fatburger in Florida, but I haven't found one to this date. The closest
Damn
I
it.
can get to is if I go to places like shoot. Jose, what's the name of that fucking restaurant that right next to the theater here, next to AMC 24?
Oh, you mean Tampa Joe's?
Tampa Joe's. Thank you, Jesus Christ. My brain didn't. My brain freaking hiccuped. Tampa Joe's. It's like a fucking Applebee's style, but they've got fucking burgers out the wazoo. Like if I want a fucking fat burger there, it'll be pricey, but it'll be worth the price. That's why I stick to Whoppers, because it's economic. Anyway.
Personally, I'm more of a fan of Wendy's. Their baconators are still very. I'm very fond of their baconators.
That is respectable, and I understand that. Let me see here. Ben Cruz saying, dude, I forgot, if you wear any VShojo merch, it's like you're an ally with them. An ally with VShojo, or an ally of the VTubers? Like with like the
Yeah, you might as well just wear a merch of the actual VTuber, because now you can't put the brand in there. By the way, the entire VShojo store went down hours after this announcement. And I don't know if he has come back ever since.
I'm gonna fucking find out. Hang on. I'm gonna fucking find out.
Find out. They may have put it
Live
back. I don't know if they did.
research.
Let's see. Shop. Nope. I don't see a shop anywhere. Let's see. Talent, company, contact.
Sometimes it's fun to see it happen.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but no. Like, look at this.
No,
These
this is
guys-
what they deserve. And man, there's been just a running theme of companies freaking over YouTubers. Sorry, VTubers. Like first Niji Sanji, then VShojo. There's just this constant drag of, we got these people who are making us literally all the money in the world. I guess we better not pay them.
like idiots.
Let's just not pay them.
Let's just be
Which is a
stupid.
shitty business
Look at
practice,
this,
man.
fuckers.
Come on.
Look at these fuckers. They still have all of these VTubers on their fucking roster here. The fucking nerve. As if they stand
Not for
a chance.
long, they don't.
No, they don't at all. These are all the people who have already been confirmed to have left, to have fucking been gone. Fucking, let me show y'all here. Like,
They basically said, bye, Felicia.
exactly.
Yep.
Bye, Felicia.
They fucking
Oh
pieced
no.
out.
Anyway,
They fucking pieced out over here. Like Amelie, Apricot, Haruka, Henya, Hesia Happiness, Hime Hajime, Hotaru Akatsuki, Keisun, Kuro Kurenai, Michimochi Ivi, Nagi Okamoto, Peki Utori, and Project Melody. I guarantee you, every single one of those folks, every single one of those fuckers is already gone, and they're on the list. It's on, like, there, we have a list. They just made the list. Yeah.
It is on, not unlike Donkey Kong.
See, here we are. Casey, Haruka Karibu, Henya the Genius, Gija, Kurokurenai, Matara-kan, Michimochi-V, Akatsuki Hotaru, Hesia Happiness, Okamoto Nagi, and Yutori Peki, and Amelie, aka Monarch. The only one who hasn't made an official departure was Apricot, aka Fruit. All she did was say something that she moved, like she hasn't made any official statement, but she did remove all mentions of VShojo from her socials. So Apricot, they are looking at the door. They're probably waiting for a way to get the fuck out. So, Jesus Christ, these idiots.
I mean, doors open.
These fucking idiots. Yeah, no, they hey, I know exactly. Listen, I know I know what we need to do. Hang on a minute. I just need to make sure that I'm looking at this correctly, because I'm going to make sure that because we're looking at all this shit happening while we're live, and I need to make sure that this isn't actually something prophetic, because I don't want to be accused of throwing any bad jujus their way. Like, they're a company. I'm sure they're coming up with some kind of crisis management strategy of some sort in order to handle all this. So let me just see exactly where they are at this point. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to refresh their website and see what happened to what's happening over at VShojo, because it cannot.
All right, go for it.
It cannot possibly be as bad as all of this. I hope I'm just exaggerating. I hope that I'm just being facetious over here. Give me a second. Okay. All right. So, okay. I'm double checking. All right, I'm going ahead and I'm going to go ahead and hit refresh on VShojo, and let's see where we're at. Oh.
You sound disappointed. What happened?
Are you looking at the fucking screen, Jose?
Oh, yeah, I am looking. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So much for them. So much for VShojo.
Oh my god.
Wow.
They're bringing this on themselves.
They could. You cannot possibly have effed around any harder to require this level of finding out. It's incredible.
And yes, for the record, I'm goofing, people. I'm just being a fucking troll. All I did was open another tab and open Spirit Halloween's fucking store. Yes, there's a fucking gag. I killed it for you, but fucking whatever. It's still funny. It's funny to me, god damn it. And that's the most important part. Fucking hell. No, like they're fucking dead. It's a dead brand now. They managed to destroy whatever fucking goodwill, whatever fucking reputation they might have had in like the span of 72 hours, 48 hours, not even. So go fucking figure. Idiots. But you know what? Couldn't have happened to a more deserving corpo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, screw them.
So,
Let them dig their own. Let them dig their own grave.
This is their doing. This is their mistake. Only they get to pay for it.
Exactly. So fucking hell. Let me take a look over here. Kyle's saying they still have their content on their servers to cater to an audience that doesn't follow this news. Well, that's just it. They can say what they want with regards to the characters, but if I'm not mistaken, isn't VShojo also one of the appeals was that you can keep your character, that they just you're not locked into it being proprietary to them, or are they just as bad as the rest of them? Remind me, because I thought that was one of the major appeals for VShojo. I thought that was one of the big selling points for those fuckers.
One of the big selling points was the fact that you get to keep your character. Even if you quit, your character is still yours, and all the content is there, but it's still pretty, like, that alone makes it worse, because that means that when a VTuber leaves your company, they don't even have to rebrand themselves. they just take everything with them, including the familiarity. They really did not think any of this shit through, did they?
Nope.
No, they did not.
Amazing.
Well, you know what? Like I said, couldn't have happened to a more deserving corpo. This is what happens when you disrespect your talent. This is what happens when you disrespect people and only treat them as commodities. This is what happens when you don't run a fucking company ethically. And the workers of the world unite. Fucking VTuber talent union right now. That would be the fucking most based thing for them to fucking do in response.
The best part is that they didn't have to seize the means of productions. The company just gave them up themselves, because when you turn the workers into the means of production, you might want to do everything in your power to keep them happy, and more importantly, keep them around.
But nope.
Or VShojo, fuck pants.
Stupid. And now this is the consequence.
And
Behold, action and consequence.
they officially lost the pants game, just like Sony.
Incredible.
You know what? I think I'll go ahead and I'll get us wrapping up over here. Dragon Fangs, Ayana Rose. I remember y'all had discussions of potentially setting up VTuber characters of your own or whatever, or VTuber versions of yourselves.
I thought, but it's the issue we
just money. Well, money to get the character rigged and
you forgot.
Those rigs can be
We
very
are
expensive.
lazy as fuck. So for us to actually set a time, what?
Have a duo account.
Okay, honestly,
we're twins. We can do it.
True. The only thing is we are lazy, and
we just need a fire to be lit under our asses.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. We're lazy.
I still want to do it.
Understandable.
Still want to do it.
Yeah.
But I just want to dance.
You know what? Like, obviously, something like this.
What did you get?
God, y'all are incredible. But like this hasn't deterred you guys from your idea.
No.
Just like fuck these guys.
Character and everything.
Well, true. That's still y'all's character, so that you don't have to worry about that.
I will fight you.
But more importantly, to the point, like now y'all know there's gonna be one less corpo to deal with, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's a real shame though, because for a while people really did look up to VShojo as like one of those corpos, like, I'm not gonna say trust, but you could at least rely on, you know?
Like they were one of the good
They
ones.
were reliable.
Like, what's that fucking Tyra Banks meme? Like, we were counting on... No, we were rooting for you. You did this, and we were rooting for you, and you ruined it.
You were the chosen one.
Oh, my lord.
You were supposed to bring joy to the talent, not cast it into darkness.
Exactly. All right, final thoughts, ladies. Anything more y'all would like to add to all this?
I am proud of the fact that all of those VTubers have left that shit show, and now they can only grow from this.
Yeah, I hope that this doesn't really sour their tastes in the VTuber community, and know that hopefully they will never be taken advantage of again, because
I'm pretty sure this just wisened them up to the fact
but it's
that
like
that could happen.
The fact that they trusted this company, and the company fucked over not only them, but also their coworkers, their family,
their finances.
Like, yeah, no. So we definitely hope that they just get more subscribers, and
they're gonna get more subscribers after this,
but that they can get on with their lives and not have to deal with that shit again.
And I hope that they could get back to VTubing soon. So, because for most of them, VTubing is their livelihood. That's how they make money. So hopefully they could get back into that and get back into the groove, and everything would be fine for them.
I hope so too.
Because if that is interrupted, then they could be in financial straits.
I mean, we all know how that feels.
Mm-hmm. So
Oh, that
good luck
feeling.
to all of these VTubers, and I'm so glad they're out of that shitty situation.
Props to them for leaving, for taking the initiative to be like, nah, bye, Felicia.
Good job. All right, yeah. And yeah, Ulysses, wait, Ulysses, is that right? Ulysses Fartknocker was saying a good VTuber rig can cost over 10 grand?
Oh yeah, no, a proper
Yeah,
model, especially the one
if
with good
it's like
rigging.
How complex it is.
Holy
if it's the one that
shit.
completely like it perfectly follows your movement and everything, and literally
It's
you
your
can
whole body.
yeah, and you can watch
Yeah,
your eyes.
especially the full body ones. If you're going to do
Yeah.
one of those VR things, like what's her name? Sorry, I forgot the name. It's this crazy one that keeps falling over her own ass. She looks like a white fox. Anyway, the full body, like the half body ones alone, are really ridiculous. The full body ones are insane.
Well,
Ugh.
especially, it also depends on which maker you go to. The
Yeah.
most popular makers
Will cost
cost
an
a
arm
lot
and a
of
leg.
money. Yeah. So it's an expensive hobby.
Yeah.
It really is.
That's why once I'm financially stable, then I'll start looking. But not right now.
Let's not hold our breaths because we live in a society. But
Society.
no, I get you. Let me take a look over here. Yeah, no, because I also found another article about this for the International Business Times. It's a British a website, but they also went ahead and gave a breakdown on all this too. And I put the link to that article in the chat. Let me see what else. They still have their content on their server. Yeah, VShojo. Yep. Let's keep their character. Yeah, Harlem Shoujo. They do the Harlem Shake. Oh my God. Kason spent that on one of hers and could sit, squat, and move easily, and can even cost more. Oh my God.
And that's just the rigging. I'm not even talking about having someone design the character.
Design and commission.
Right. And from there, you have to make sure that you have all the copyright and whatever on there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, because you know how a lot of VTubers end up having new looks and everything. That's another thing you have to spend money on.
Yep. Yeah. And normally that's only for like special events.
Yep.
Or it's a part of their character's story. Because I know some VTubers have stories to go with these updates.
Right.
Don't forget
character.
those bastards most likely try to keep the money they make from the merc too.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, that's really one of the few things they can keep at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm really happy to hear that these guys are doing okay, and that they're going to be able to split from this clean, mostly. Angel, you go ahead and let us know your final thoughts. And I know that we're not doing Los Amigos Play this week, but give us your thoughts on tonight over here.
I wish it didn't have to be like this. You know, I genuinely wish it didn't have to be. I know it was too honest of me, too naive to hope for something better, but I really wish it didn't have to live in a society where you basically bust your ass off to make a company what it is, only for them to stab you in the back, fuck you over, and take away any hope that you ever had of surviving any longer than 5 minutes on your own. Like, imagine if Ironmouse didn't have even half of her fan base. It's genuine fucking pure evil shit that people are doing. And I'm happy that they managed to, get their back somewhat. And I'm happy that for change of pace, the consequences of their actions will come and bite them where they belong. But it shouldn't have to be like this in the first place. I'm just glad that they were able to bounce back and get themselves some work done. And I can only hope that they manage to recover their careers and continue producing content that they love. Because this is the kind of shit that not only kills your job for the corpus, it kills your love for the hobby. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point. Hopefully.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I hope so too, because the way that this is broken out, it feels like it's gonna be a clean break for the VTubers themselves. So I really don't think that they have too much to worry about in terms of their financials. But yeah, taking a moment to breathe and taking a minute to evaluate themselves and all that, that can have an impact on them. So I get what you mean by all that. All right, thank you for that, Angel. Appreciate it a bunch, man. And Jose, your final thoughts on all this and this tonight's story, and of course, why don't you let us know on what we can expect on tomorrow night's edition of Wrestle Rewind?
All right, so I'm with Angel on this one, even though I have expected like greedy corporations to pull something like this fucking bullshit because they like to remind the people who work under them like who's in charge, who holds the fucking keys, who holds the cards and everything. It should never have come to this. Like this whole experience could have easily been avoided if the executives of VShojo, the CEO himself, if they honored the terms of their contract and give the VTubers what they deserve, what they're trying to earn,
What they're owed.
like what they're owed. Yeah, what they're owed. But instead, like they've shown a large degree of disrespect. So this whole experience, if nothing else, will serve as a warning, a cautionary tale for any other VTubers or online content creators in general who want to work under a company or a corporation. Like, be careful who you sign up with, know who you're getting involved with, and always have an exit plan.
Not just that, but never, ever, ever read sign a contract without reading it, and always have an attorney read it with you or read it for you. That way, they can find whatever like little loopholes and tricks.
Always read the fine print.
All fucking
Always.
Yes.
God damn it.
That's how some people get fucked over because they don't read the fine print, and then they go, "Oh no, surprise, Pikachu face."
Yeah, precisely. Now, for tomorrow night's edition of Wrestle Rewind, which is every Thursday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube and Kick, join me and my tag partner, Mr. Juan Arouse.
Don't touch me!
As we review three of the most exciting pro wrestling programs in North America today. That is WWE's NXT, AEW Dynamite, and TNA Impact. Along with this week's weekly reviews, we'll also discuss the main event of this year's TNA's Slammiversary pay-per-view event, a triple threat match for the TNA World Title, as NXT's champion, as Trick Williams from NXT, the reigning TNA champion, defends the title against Mike Santana and the prestigious one, Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe Henry.
We'll have more to talk about tomorrow night. Juan, back to you.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much, and thank you all for believing in Joe Hendry. No, but like this was a roller coaster, but I'm relieved to say that this is one of the few stories with a happy ending here, because like the community rallied around Ironmouse. They all left in solidarity en masse. The charity that she was advocating for managed to get twice the amount of money that fucking VShojo owed, which apparently they did pay. But they also managed to raise that extra $1 million thanks to Ironmouse's video there. And truthfully, this is the kind of good shit that we need in our lives right now. There is so much crazy fucking nonsense that we're all drowning in all the fucking time with our work and lives and fucking, okay, so this one cosplayer is fucking trying to big dog you online or whatever, talk shit about you, or oh hey, there's a convention that is that it turns out they're run by people who believe that cows are extraterrestrial gods or some fucking thing. We've got fucking, the less I say about the political shit, the better, because that's a whole nother fucking problem. I'll save that for my campaign stuff.
So wait, have we been eating extraterrestrial gods? Is that why steak is so good? Because it's literally divine meat?
It's out of this world.
Oh my lord.
I mean, I'm just running with their
Also,
logic.
that is a good question.
Oh my god, the Hindu people were right.
Does that mean that we are more powerful than the gods because we basically turned them into a consumption? Like, we didn't just turn cows into food. We turned them into an everyday staple. Fuck your gods.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god, the Hindu people were right all along. What have we done? Shit.
We have become as gods.
We are as gods.
Become as gods.
Become
as
as
gods.
This
Become
cannot-
as gods.
This will not continue.
This cannot continue.
This cannot continue. Become as
It was the
gods.
birth of a wish. The wish for steak.
Oh my fucking god. Like, okay, that's a cool wish. You get another. No,
What do you mean? Wait, how come I only got one wish? Only the regulars get 3.
no, like, it's like we've got so much fucking bullshit, so much fucking nonsense happening in our lives, whether it's the media we consume, like the fucking stupidity with Paramount and fucking firing Stephen Colbert and all that shit. And we've got the fucking like the politics stuff. We've got fucking like we have a fucking Hollywood power couple trying to drag our buddy to court for his personal documents and shit because they're
He did not deserve that shit.
Blake Lively's butt hurt. Oh my god! Like, no, it's like we still have that shit happening. Like get a load of this. I forgot to mention it when we brought it up last week. They went ahead and tried to subpoena Andy Signor to try to get all his information off of TikTok, except they subpoenaed the wrong Popcorn Planet TikTok account. It turns out that it was it turns out that they fucking sent it to some asshole who downloads and re-uploads all of Andy's content and generates TikTok ad revenue from that. So thanks, I fucking guess. Nice going, Blake Lively. You fucked up successfully. No, the task failed successfully. Fucking.
Now you're done fucked up.
No, but this is one of the few things where it's a shitty situation. It shouldn't have been allowed to happen. VShojo was meant to be one of the good ones, and they fucked up royal. But
You were meant to be for so much more, but you lost yourself.
But thankfully, there is a happy ending. There is good news. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. And thankfully, we can breathe a little easier and congratulate Ironmouse. And from all of us here at the Ravens Flock, we offer the biggest, warmest, giant 5-6 people hug all around her. And like just the biggest joy pile hug. And how was it that freaking that red freaking Yeti fucking thing from Looney Tunes is I'm gonna hug you and kiss you and squeeze you and I'm gonna name you George. And I'm gonna pet
my
you
god.
forever and
Okay,
ever.
maybe not like that. That's a little
know what
too
I mean?
much.
Like
but
just want to dote on her and just fucking like, dude, you're the fucking sweetest. You know, like I know you're only human. I know you fucking make mistakes, but like, nah, she's a real G. She is a real.
I'm only human after all.
Don't put the blame on me. Don't get me started singing. Okay, sorry. No, she's a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that.
Juan, please don't quote from failed
I am
idiots.
stealing from Enzo Amore, and I will steal it when it's appropriate until he fucking stops wrestling. For God's sake, I'll do it because I actually use it and I make it cool. But
all right.
You better believe if there's any other stories, hopefully with happy endings, that delve closer to the darker side of nerd and geek culture, you better believe that we'll be talking about it right here on this show, the uncensored and uncompromising interview and review podcast of the Ravens Flock, The Black Files, hosted by yours truly, Juan Arouse. Request access as we go live every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, simulcasting on YouTube and Kick. Hit the subscribe and the follow button, ring the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our content. Become an inner flocker by hitting the join button, and until next time, continue to follow us on Facebook.com/TheRavensFlock, Twitter.com/RavensFlock13, Instagram.com/TheRavensFlockOnline, Kick.com/TheRavensFlock, and of course, remember to hit the notification bell right here on our flagship platform, YouTube.com/RavensFlock, humble home of the Black Files, Los Amigos Play, Wrestle Rewind, and the Ravens Flock. Rose Casabona, Angel Man, Distract Fan Cosplay, and Xeon Rose Cosplay. I am Juan Arouse. This has been the Black Files.